Shall we go? I was born in Tehran, 1940, and in 1952, my parents decided to send us boys to England to be educated in England. I decided that I'm going to take a PhD in neurochemistry and biochemistry because my father had become very sick in 1957 with depression. And in 1957, there were no drugs for treatment of depression. And I thought studying the brain neurochemistry would become a very important area, because if we understand how the brain works, we may explain why we behave the way we do. I was for about 4 years at Oxford University until Technion decided to recruit me to come to Israel to set up the Department of Pharmacology at the Technion Medical School in 1977. And my dream was that if I do come, I'm going to develop a drug for Parkinson's disease. Parkinson's disease is a disease in which the neurons in certain area of the brain degenerate. We first see it around the age of between 40 and 50, and the neurons that die are important for initiating movement. So it's a movement disorder. 1986, we started collaborating with Teva to develop the Parkinson's disease, which eventually we did. It's called Rasagiline or Azilect. We think this is a very important drug because it may be the first drug that may slow down the disease. We have now turned our attention to Alzheimer's disease because we believe that by year 2020, the projections is that there will be some 50 million subjects with Alzheimer's disease. It's a dream. I think it's a dream of every scientist, no matter which field they're working in, to do something that can be beneficial for humanity. Of course, not all of us are successful. And maybe it's the dreamers that succeed.